Alright everyone, so in previous videos we created a slider which controls the volume, and it only appears when you press the button to make it go up or go down. The problem is it doesn't disappear, it just sticks around. So in this video I want to make it fade away after you've controlled it. So I'm going to create two new commands, and I'm going to call them show slider and hide slider. And the reason that I want these extra commands is because I'm planning to use the ghost effect, and I don't want to repeat myself twice over, so I'm just going to define all this once and then call it both times. So this is what I mean by hide slider. I want control, repeat until, let's make a new variable for the sprite only, call it ghost effect, and repeat until ghost effect equals 100. And what are we going to repeat? We're going to get it to just keep increasing the ghost effect by 1. So change ghost effect by 1. And every time you change it, I want you to also change the ghost effect, not just the variable that's called ghost effect. So change ghost effect by 1. Now, why have two things here? Well, because this ghost effect here is going to control the repeating, because I can't write this purple one in here. I wish I could. If I could just refer to the purple ghost effect in this, then I could just change that by 1, but I don't think Scratch gives me any way to do that. So I just got to create a variable that controls it. A different way of doing it, actually I think a way that I slightly prefer, is instead of using change, I could use set ghost effect to orange ghost effect, and that makes sure they're always exactly the same. So they're moving as if they're just one value. So what's this going to do? It's going to make this fade away. And then at the end, when it's fully faded, which is to say when ghost effect is 100, then you can just hide it, which kind of makes sure that it doesn't interact with anything else in any way. So nothing can touch it, for example. But then when you show the slider, what you've got to do is you've got to get rid of that ghost effect. So set ghost effect to nil, to 0, and you've also got to show. So the reason that I define these two things, you can kind of see now, is so that they cancel each other out. So that I want a fade effect. If I just used hide, then it would disappear all at once. But I want it to fade away. So this fades it away. Then it takes it out of play so that nothing can interact with it in any way. And then this just reverses that. So it gets rid of the ghost effect, which will still be at 100. And it shows it. So it's weird, in a way, this kind of makes it double invisible, because it makes it invisible because of the ghost effect and invisible because of the hide. And then this undoes both of those. So now, where these say show, I want to replace that with show slider, and here as well. And then at the end, I want to put hide slider. So after you've done what you do, then hide it. So now if I press K, it's not reappearing properly, it's staying hidden most of the time. Okay, I see the problem. Over here, I set the purple ghost effect to 0, but I don't set orange ghost effect. This is the process that keeps it visible on the screen. While it's repeating and fading, you can see it. But if you don't set orange ghost effect to 100, then what happens is when you call this part, it says repeat until ghost effect equals 100, but it's still 100 from last time. So it just skips this entirely. Well, it's skipping the part that keeps it visible on the screen. So you've always got to make sure that these two are moving together. So if purple changes, the orange should change. So do that. And while we're at it, let's set ghost effect to 0 at the beginning of the program. Pressing K. Okay, it's working now, but it's not allowing me to interrupt it. So I can only press it once, and I have to wait for it to fade before I can press it again, which is peculiar. So what I'm going to do to make sure they're interruptible is I'm actually going to change these reds to yellow broadcasts, because broadcasts are always interruptible. So I'm going to say broadcast, new message, show slider, throw this away, and then broadcast, new message, hide slider, throw that away. And then I'm going to throw away, it's not going to let me yet. So I'll just put it to one side. So when I receive hide slider and when I receive show slider, and then these, replace these in the same way. So broadcast, show slider, get rid of show slider, broadcast, hide slider, get rid of hide slider. And now we can throw away these definitions. And let's see if that works. Pressing K. Yes. I can move it off as much as I like, and then as soon as I stop pressing it, it fades away, which is what I want. Finally got there. Okay, great, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for listening, and if you find this video useful, please hit like and subscribe.